nails, iron nails, fine-tempered nails. Tools, iron tools, tools that won't make you a fool. Tools, iron tools, tools here.
It is better to learn with a true Meister. Like me.
Day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Du, you are a brave Fechter.
I am Menhard,
Why not test
Meister
yourself
of
against
Langschwert
the
from
Meister?
Frankfurt.
No
I
man in
challenge
Kuttenberg
all
is
the
as good
guten
as
Fechter
Menhard.
here to
What's
test
going on
their
here?
art against
Meister
me.
Menhard is challenging all comers. He's the best Fechter wide and far. No better can you
I
find.
heard that
Is
there
you,
are some Fechter
brave?
here in Kuttenberg.
Or do you not
Let
believe?
them step forward and prove
So
their
try him.
skill. If
Challenge
they
him.
have the
All
courage
right.
for it.
I'll give it a go.
Good, good. Menhard is over there, not far. Tell him.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter.
Good to
I
see
give you... Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is besser. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth, or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
Tools here.
I am Menhard, Meister of Langschwert from Frankfurt. I challenge... all die guten Fechter hier.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet? For some Groschen, ja? If you believe in yourself.
Now, let's leave coin out of it. I just want to fight.
Schade. But it does not matter. We have spoken enough. Let us do it! So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Just a moment.
Also, Heinrich.
Is that supposed to be...
What do you wait for?
Why are you showing us? Pathetic. Get away, you bastard.
Du verdammter Mistkerl!
Stop fooling around. Very good.
Oh, what the...
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Wait a moment, Counselor. You might not know it, but Menhard here comes from a noble family. His uncle is the brave knight, Alberic von
Feildorf.
Right. And as a noble, he must be tried according to city law.
Don't imagine...
Henry.
Don't imagine, Henry, that the Kuttenberg councillors are incapable of keeping order, even among the nobility. But we are also capable of prudently showing magnanimity and restraining hostility between the classes. This time we'll let it go with just a warning. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right. Which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Counselor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk.
Come and prove it, du Feigling. We will see who is the Meister and who the loudmouth.
Easy, Emmeram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhard's art is not to be taken lightly.
Das stimmt.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better than you?
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban, and he will compensate the Kudenberg Brotherhood. Ende.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silber.
Henry?
I understand. I don't want to go to the stocks.
Here are the groschen I owe you.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenke Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You can do nothing to us.
You can kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arse.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go.
Fine days and fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Kommt und kauft, Leute! Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald!
Come and buy some new plates. A fine day for some fine wares.
You silly doggy.
Last chance, fine wares.
something. Then.
Shame on you.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Don't hit him.
Stop fighting!
I'm going to finish you.
Why did you do that?
Stop beating him!
Look now, fucker.
Somebody's lying here. Put him in the stocks.
No, I was starting to think someone wanted to
Are you
ambush me.
alright?
Good.
Hey! Wake up! I hope he doesn't hurt anyone
Gonna knock this
else.
fighting shit off.
Apples, fruit juice, fresh juice here.
Careful!
Eastman.
Show me your wares.
Nothing to you like. Sir.
Show me your wares.
Quero que eu venda essas coisas com preço mais.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Lob sei Gott. Careful!
people.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Here you go. Take it.
The taste is full.
God be with you.
The smell of a summer evening and the color of the most precious ruby. That is Casper's Red.
Good evening. What do you need?
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are. To your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
I have to say, I didn't expect that. You're right, it has a real bite to it.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery's secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right. I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry. I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read, right? Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
What's the truth, then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our... let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in Lethlilska Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Manlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed-up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. Care. The taste is full and intoxicating. The smell of a...
It sure does. Go on then. How was it?
What can I say? Prague's...
No.
Whole different world compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Farewell.
There's something here. A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Greetings to you too.
Jesus Christ be praised.
São tão difíceis, não. Mas tem uns que são bem difíceis.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Cidade do Rio. Ele vai começar a sentir sono agora.
Maybe next time. Then. Keep close to the others.
Eu tô conhecendo a cidade. Eu vou ter conhecido a cidade aqui. Eu preferia a pé.
You're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early?
Be careful, it's not safe here.
But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks, a misunderstanding.
I'm
You
sorry.
made a fool of yourself.
Farewell.
What am I supposed to do then? Go and see the priest. Praise the Lord.
Ah, good day.
Be careful.
Go away! Guten Morgen.
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menschy from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say? Master Menschy is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
Mein Herr.
Poderia ir lá falar com ele? Queria depois ir lá pegar? Também. Mas, não consegui ver. Esse jogo aqui é muito complexo. Ele é muito realista. Porque, por exemplo, essa questão de diálogo, ela influencia na história, mas além disso, como eu posso explicar, as habilidades do meu personagem também influenciam. Então, por exemplo, ali, ó, eu tenho alguns status, ó: eloquência, carisma, a minha força, a minha agilidade. Só tá vermelho agora porque meu personagem tá com sono. Mas, por exemplo, se eu tiver um bom carisma, quer dizer que a pessoa gostar de mim. Tem uma boa... Então, por exemplo, se eu estiver vestido igual um mendigo, carisma desce. Então, as pessoas nem vão falar comigo direito. Se eu estiver vestido bem, ela já fala comigo. A força ali, se tiver uma eloquência, levar a pessoa na conversa. Que nem eu fiz aqui agora. Eu começo a falar um monte de groselhinha aí, eu não aprendi com esse mestre nem nada, ele acredita em mim e deixa eu fazer as coisas. Então, tem além disso, então, tipo assim, eu tenho a opção de mentir pra pessoa no diálogo? Tenho. Só que, se o meu personagem não tiver essa habilidade melhorada, eu não vou conseguir mentir pra ele não vai acreditar em mim. Ó, esse jogo aqui, ó, ele tem 279 vantagens. Por exemplo, tem uma aqui, ó.
Eu vi que você tá vendo
Aí que são várias habilidades. Né? Não sei. Posso colocar aqui. Aí lá, você estuda, você ganha erudição. Ó, as ataduras ficam 25% mais eficazes, os efeitos criativos.
tenho missões com dinheiro tudo. Qual foi? Tipo, eu acho que é quase impossível fazer uma speedrun desse jogo. Né?
Ah, pode até fazer, mas não vai ser tão speed assim. Porque você tem que melhorar as suas habilidades. Aqui não.
Não tem muito bug, né? Não tem.
Bug de quê?
Tipo bug de pular partes, coisas assim.
Pular parte?
É.
Parte de quê?
Tipo assim, tem um local que você tipo, é obrigado a passar. Não tem tipo um bug pra você passar.
Are you Miss Adletta?
That's me. And what is your name, you handsome fellow?
Henry.
A nice name. But I have to warn you, I won't be a miss for much longer. Seeing you here makes me regret that a little, though.
The pleasure's all mine. I'm here on behalf of Caspar Rudolph. It's about the book he lent you.
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding from my father. How is he?
His vineyards aren't bringing in much, and he's generally not doing too well. That's why I'm here, in fact. Bushek's book may not be the most precious manuscript in the world, but it'll help Caspar.
When we were friends, he gifted me that book. There was no mention of it being on loan, and now he wants it back all of a sudden?
Caspar really needs that book. I mean, I need it.
And I need an explanation. Gifts aren't meant to be taken back.
Caspar wants to find out what the monks put in their monastery wine. Havel the innkeeper might know, but he won't tell just anyone.
Havel from the Emperor Charles Tavern? What does the book have to do with it?
That's the one. I need to pose as a wine connoisseur to pry some information out of Havel. But I don't know much about wine, so I need to read the book. It sounds crazy, I know.
It sounds like the plot of a play. Typical Caspar. And now I'm to be a co-conspirator. I'm glad I can at least be part of this little adventure. I don't get to have much fun otherwise. Here's Caspar's book. Tell him not to give up. I'm sure his plan will work out.
Thank you, miss. I'll tell him what you said.
Farewell, Henry. Never forget me.
Não pode voltar a qualquer lugar do jogo.
save sim. Pois é, né?
Wine! Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards! An elegant and lean flavor, light aroma of exotic fruits, and a color that has sparkle. This is my white wine.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another.
Nice and safe.
They had 2 collections.
Oh!
Is
this your first time riding a
Good
horse?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself.
Eh?
I must be mad.
Willkommen. I was just about to close up shop. Was willst du?
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
What's that noise? Hey! You can't just walk around here without permission. You aren't allowed here.
Careful!
Onions! Strong onions! White, yellow, and red. The best on the market.
better watch out for me. Got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Greetings, friend.
Guten Morgen.
I'd like...
I'm afraid my...
That's a very...
And so...
You can...
It's...
I'm...
For some...
No, no.
You don't... You think... Of course... Thanks.
Don't...
Wiedersehen.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. Are you Miss...
That's me. And...
Henry.
A nice...
Pleasure's all...
Casper?
Is Bushek...
When... And now...
What if we became... friends? And you gave me the book?
You're taking a big risk, good man. My father could have your tongue cut out for that kind of talk. He's not too keen on my... friends.
That doesn't bother me.
But it's not that easy to become a friend of mine. First, you need to... impress me somehow.
My wits are somewhat addled in your presence. How could I impress you?
Why not give me a flower as a token of your love? You see that garland? It doesn't go with my dress. It needs a little something extra.
I could manage that.
Hurry up then. Off you go, gardener.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. I brought you something to add to your garden.
Well?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go and get some more.
And don't take too long.
I brought you something to add to your garland.
Well, show me, gardener. You didn't make much of an effort. I wanted flowers to go with my dress, not the first weed you came across.
Oh. All right. I'll try to find some different ones. Brought you something to add to your garland.
Well, show me, gardener. Oh, they're lovely. You have an eye for flowers. What would you like as your reward?
How about a kiss?
Here, now? In broad daylight?
Why not? We're alone here.
That's what you think. I don't want to make my family angry. And it would be a pity if you came to harm as well.
So you don't want...
If the circumstances were different, who knows? But your charming courtship has made me happy.
But I'd like to take Casper's book now.
Of course. That's what you came for, isn't it?
I have the book, so I'll be off.
Farewell, Henry. Never forget me.
doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master God.
I'm sorry.
Normalmente eu não gravo as aulas, mas eu vou gravar, tá? Nada dessa questão. Eu fiz parte do dia, eu fiz barreira lá, eu fiz lá, mas tem uma coisa muito bom para fazer. Aqui na minha casa, eu estou fazendo
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Christ. Be careful.
Agora, poderia acontecer o contrário. Poderia acontecer eu prever a ideia é, pode ser que na hora de fazer a previsão, seu modelo faça uma previsão de um valor e no final a diferença seja para mais ou para menos. Tá? O erro médio absoluto, ele trabalha com as diferenças absolutas. Então ele não quer saber se foi 60 mil reais a mais ou 60 mil reais a menos. Ele quer saber da grandeza. Tá? Quer saber da grandeza. Não quer saber se foi menos ou mais. Quer saber se foi
Well done. Drop by tomorrow.
quer saber se o erro foi. Tá claro? Então, olha, o mais
What would you like, sir?
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
But of course, as you wish, sir. And for how long?
Just for one night.
Aye, that can be arranged if you have the coin.
previsão de preço de venda de imóveis, tá? Normalmente eu erro ali entre 100 a 400 reais. Tá? Aí quando ao invés de errar 100, eu errei, por exemplo, 400. Quando eu levar no passado, esse risco é muito grande. E aí o vai se tornar quando você tem um investimento grande, dá e aí, tá? Então aqui, ó, o INSS é uma medida com muito erro em modelos de projeção, porém, como ele é calculado levando ao quadrado a diferença, pode apresentar valores elevados. Isso gera um segundo problema, uma segunda característica do INSS. Quando eu falei de nada, eu não havia um modelo de erro. Um modelo de erro, por exemplo, está mais para mim, né? Aí o Gabriel, o Rafael falaram que o modelo de erro. Mas, ele é fácil. E quando eu falo isso, eu não vou para cima ou para baixo, você consegue avaliar isso aí. Você fala assim, peraí. Então quer dizer que se eu tenho um imóvel de R$1 milhão, quer dizer que você pode errar R$100 para mais ou para menos. Então, um imóvel de R$1,5 milhão, pode ser que ele seja vendido por R$1 milhão. É bem fácil. O problema é que esse quadrado de zero, por exemplo, olha quanto dá. 22,1 milhões. Tá? Uma outra coisa que quando eu vejo no quadrado,
Massacre.
150 mil reais ao quadrado é igual a 200 milhões de reais ao quadrado. Não é reais, é quadrado. E aí, quando eu digo para você, fala assim, ó, o meu modelo está errando 100 mil reais para baixo, para mais ou para cima. Agora, quando eu digo para você, o meu modelo erra 1 milhões de reais ao quadrado para baixo. Ele mudou a unidade. Se você está falando de unidade, ele está demonstrando que ele agora tem algo de unidade. Tá? Então, quando o problema dessa unidade, então, na verdade, a gente está um pouco mais
What the hell? How come it does?
Como é que eu faço para voltar aqui? Pode estar registrado. Eu vou ao quadrado. Menos 10 elevado ao quadrado dá 100%. Aí eu quero que a raiz quadrada de 7. Olha,
tired.
I'm sorry.
Aí, bacana, porque, por exemplo, um imóvel de 250 mil, aí quando eu fizer esse cálculo de 3% de 250 mil vai dar R$ 7.500. Vai pegar R$ 7.500, ó, pode ser vendido até 257 mil, então até 246 mil. Está próximo dela. E fazer imóvel de 3% vai dar o quê? Vai dar R$ 30 mil. Tá? Então ele pode ser imóvel de
Really need to sleep. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Who's opening that? You can't be here. Oh, excuse me.
My respect. I was just about
I could use a nap.
Have you stolen? Hey! Have you killed? Hey! Are you the devil himself? Hey, and you shall go. To heaven! The brother spoke every word.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
I could use some sleep.
Estava bem aquela variação, tá? Então o R ao quadrado dele provavelmente era um R quadrado mais baixo, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4. Agora, por exemplo, se o nosso modelo fosse uma curva e passasse bem próximo, tocasse nos pontos, quer dizer que a gente teria um modelo que explicaria melhor a variação dos dados. E aí a gente teria um R ao quadrado mais próximo, tá? Diferente dos outros, das outras métricas, quanto menor, que as outras métricas são baseadas no erro, a diferença. Então, quanto menor o erro, melhor a métrica, melhor o modelo, tá? No R ao quadrado, quanto mais próximo,
I could use a nap.
What is it?
Além disso, a correlação ela testa qual que é a direção da correlação.
You whip.
Barking, growling at me like I was a stranger. You never used to be like that.
No, sorry. He's getting old.
A outra também diminui. Isso é uma correlação positiva. Tá? A outra que a gente tem, a outra correlação, é a correlação negativa, tá? Que seria a correlação inversa. É o seguinte, quando uma variável aumenta, a outra diminui. Quando essa variável diminui, a outra aumenta. Então, vou dar um exemplo bem simplesinho para vocês de correlação. Primeiro, de correlação positiva. Por exemplo, aumento da temperatura e venda de picolé. Tá? Quando a temperatura aumenta, a tendência é que haja também um aumento da picolé.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Exhausted.
You don't want to wait for your function.
Elas também têm uma direção que é no mesmo sentido. Quando uma aumenta, a outra também aumenta. Aumentou a temperatura, aumentou a venda de picolé. Diminuiu a temperatura.
I feel like laying down.
Hey! Keep close to others. It's not safe here. Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
I feel like laying down.
Christ, pardon me.
This property belongs to someone else.
I really need to sleep.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Getting quite tired.
A temperatura diminui a venda de picolé e também a temperatura vai
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I could use some sleep.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can.
Good day. What would you like?
My body is in need of rest.
Certainly.
I've heard the...
My girls.
What I really need right now...
As you wish. You have the coin, don't...
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Excellent.
Ooh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
So here you are! Now I've got you. Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around. You'll pay up and show me.
Oh, please. Look, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must... Out! Let's go!
Pessoal, eu mandei ele enterrado pra vocês, tá?
Did you hear me? Go!
Ah, cara, é isso. O seguinte aqui que eu tinha que ter mandado pra vocês. Olha que bacana. Aqui, ó, olha isso. Pesquisa no Google pelo termo zumbi e o número de corretores, da Dakota do Norte. Olha aqui a correlação. Vê o gráfico aqui, olha, o gráfico tem um problema aqui no nível de coisa. O número de pesquisa.
I'm at your service, sir. Christ! Pardon me.
I'm sorry?
Bottoms up, harvest.